we've said something stupid, it's been washed from our memory.
True, true. Now, rule number 1.
Wow, we have either
Those are gunshots.
that's been going consistently today.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Ladies, rule number 1. If you think you're fat, you probably are. Just saying.
Don't ask. Don't ask us, because we're going to give you the answer you want to hear. And remember, this goes into another, the next rule actually. If something we said can be interpreted in 2 ways, and one of them makes you sad or angry, we meant the other one. So
Yes.
if you ask us, if you're fat, and we say, no, honey, and you ask us, then what am I? That's where we meant the other answer, because we're going to say something very stupid directly after that.
Rule number 1. Whenever possible, please say whatever you have to say during commercials. Ladies, we enjoy TV. Yes, we work hard. Yes, we cannot do 2 things at once. No, we are not multitaskers like you, and no. If we have a choice between listening to you talk or watching our show,
or a show,
or a sporting event,
yes, we will focus on the show or the sporting event.
Yeah, ladies, talk during commercials.
Hey.
And only during commercials.
You really want to get our attention, catch an interest in that same sporting event or show.
True. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this. Most men enjoy watching Sons of Anarchy, and most men enjoy watching sports. Just saying. Take an interest.
Big shout out to my boy out there, Beach Eastwood, who's been on Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah, he's been on there several times.
Yes.
And, I believe they're bringing him back this season.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that he's got many shooting gigs going on right now. Okay. Big props to you, man. You've given me some help in my own career, so you and I, we're boys. All right.
Okay, next rule. Rule number 1. Christopher Columbus did not need directions, and neither do we.
They have GPSs built in our phones. We will still try to find it on our own.
Yes. Why? Because the GPS does not work half as good as a male's intuition.
I think the only reason we actually use a GPS is because we like the female voice that comes out of it.
Hey! Oh, I can't do that.
No, you can't do it.
That sounds
in 100 feet, turn right.
Oh, man.
Whatever you say, baby.
I think I just got a half chub.
All right. Now, here we go. This one's a great rule here. All men see in only 16 colors. Pretty much like Windows default settings. Peach is a fruit, not a color. Pumpkin is also a fruit. We have no idea what mauve is.
What the hell is mauve?
It's somewhere around puce, but I'm not going to even try for that either.
Okay, ladies, yeah. Colors are colors.
Jay and I both grew up in a era where the crayons were not named anything besides red, purple, black, green, orange, white,
Occasionally we got gray.
Yeah.
Rule number 1, if we ask what is wrong and you say nothing, we will act like nothing is wrong. We know you are lying. We know you are lying.
Mm-hmm.
But it is just not worth the hassle. Ladies, we are not going to drag it out of you.
No. Nope, not at all.
Uh-oh.
Now, both of us got a message.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was an email. And I'm gonna stick to that and just give you a.
Uh-oh. My sister-in-law and my wife are fighting on my Facebook page now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And it's about my haircut. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going for the Maverick look.
And he does look like a car.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ready for Top Gun. but I do think I'm ready for the spruce goose.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard a goose and Maverick in there, and this is Spruce here, and
I'm
I'm
Spruce.
Pinto.
Alright, let's continue on with this. If you ask us a question you don't want the answer to, expect an answer you don't want to hear.
Once again, I refer to the fact that I stated we say several stupid things daily, matter of fact, constantly through the day, that if you don't want to hear the answer, don't ask us that question.
Okay. When we really have to go somewhere, absolutely anything you are wearing is fine. Really, it is fine. Ladies and don't take longer than you have to get ready. Don't take days, hours, and don't worry about where we're going, because if we say it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, if we tell you look great in those jeans, it's because those are the ones we really like to see you in. I can vouch for that. I know exactly what my girlfriend looks great in, and I will tell her every time she looks great.
Now, this one I can attest to personally on a great level. Don't ask what we're thinking about unless you are prepared to discuss topics such as
Football, baseball, motorsports, or even the fact that we had some issues with our own vehicle.
true. Okay, now, rule number 1, ladies, you have enough clothes.
You definitely have enough clothes. Unless you've gone to China and you only have one suitcase with 3 outfits. I'm kidding. Sorry, man. I didn't mean that. My love.
Okay.
You know what? Once again, stupid things come out.
Rule number 1, yes, you have too many damn shoes.
Yeah. Because when you can have a closet dedicated to shoes, we have what? 2 pair? Work shoes, tennis shoes. I'm good.
Exactly. Well, no, I got 3 pairs.
Uh-oh.
Work shoes, tennis shoes, flip-flops.
Oh, I knew I forgot one category. See?
Alright,
Beach wear,
flip-flops.
comfort wear,
Yeah,
and work wear.
that's all you need.
There you go.
Ladies, I'm in shape. Round is a shape. Don't ask me to get into one.
That's like asking him to fit into a smart car. It ain't happening.
Actually, the fattest people I know drive smart cars.
That's why they were lowriders.
Oh man. Alright.
Okay, now, it thanks us for reading this. Most of these guys that follow these rules will be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yes. Myself included.
Yeah, I'm sure. If you even get let on the couch. I'm pretty sure she might ask for the floor at this point.
I agree. Alright.
Alright, but it'll be good for your lumbar. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 20 minutes left in our show tonight.
We have a new kind of thing that we're going to go for. This is the viewer suggested topics, and it's what we call digging in the hat. We had some viewers or friends of ours suggest different things that we could talk about here, and we're going to pull them out of the hat. Whichever we come out with, we're going to go ahead and try to talk about it as best we can. Jay? Waiting in line. The card says waiting in line.
You want to talk to us about waiting in line?
I mean, it gets frustrating when you're in that 12 items or less and you realize the person in front of you has 15 items.
Learn how to count.
Learn how to count.
It really
We are not
grinds
willing
my
to wait behind you.
gears.
We're not willing to wait behind you. Now, I can relate to being impatient when I wait in line. I created a whole different group as a comedian for waiting in line called Inline Stand-Up Comedy. And that's because when I get impatient waiting for a show that I'm going to see, I start creating my own show in the line.
High five.
All right.
April 18th,
Thank you.
National High Five Day.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, waiting in line is a military thing. It is, I honestly believe it was a military concept. Because all you do is wait in line everywhere you go. You feel like a herd of cattle, you're moving in line. Moving in line. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait.
You are given a call number. Why? Because that's your position in the line.
Okay. Waiting in line is just as bad as. I'm trying to think. Life without Dr. Pepper is like waiting in line. It's doable.
It's too sad to think about. I love you.
For those of you that don't know, we are avid Dr. Pepper drinkers. Today I'm off of it for one reason and one reason only. I have decided to give myself a 10-day challenge. I am going to try to go 10 days without drinking a single Dr. Pepper.
He started 10 days ago. This is day 1.
Alright, let's dig into the hat again.
Here we go. Let's dig into this hat now. We just talked about waiting in line. Waiting online. Whoever remembers freaking dial-up.
Ooh! Everybody
Yeah.
and nobody.
Young kids, you don't appreciate the internet until you've had dial-up.
Okay, wait a minute. Since we're talking about young kids, there's something I totally gotta bring up.
Bring it up.
Okay, AT&T, thank you for the new Uverse commercials. They make me laugh hysterically. I want to thank the writers. I want to thank the actors. But the kids who play the adults, like these kids don't understand, or these kids don't know how good they got it.
Yeah.
You kids don't know how good you got it.
have no idea.
All
When
right.
I came from the era of Earthlink, dial-up networking, where you had to wait. If you were downloading a song, you were waiting at least 2 hours for a 3-minute song.
All right, we are gonna go on ahead and dig.
We're getting into the big card here.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, we already talked about that one.
Yes, we did.
We already talked about that one. That was Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it was the Biebs getting pulled over here. Let's go off on. She's a very nice woman, I heard. Mary Jane. Oh wait, that's a total different
I'm in
subject.
love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel.
Okay, but we don't know how to sing the song anyway.
Alright, so we always want to talk about marijuana.
Marijuana.
Okay, well, since neither of us has a lot of experience in this,
The only thing I've ever had for marijuana was the fact that I got a contact high from a dealer that was living next door to me before.
yeah, I can't say that. I smoked it, but I never inhaled.
All right, Mr. Clinton.
That is right, President Clinton. April 18th, National High Five Day.
All right.
President Clinton, I'm taking that one from you. I never inhaled. And just like you, President Clinton, I also play the alto saxophone. Just want to say another reason why you are my favorite president of all time.
But I heard you also play the flute. Oh wait, sorry, different subject. Again.
Ooh! Only the skin.
Okay.
Anyways,
We have one viewer. We have one viewer.
holy moly, we got a viewer?
That Joker just came in on it.
Whoa!
By the way, we are recording in HD. It's not coming straight from the Ustream channel here that we're going to record. We're recording it on a separate camera so that way we can have a better quality look. We should have recorded it off of Ustream so we'd look better.
Okay, anyways, we will be posting up the live, we will be reposting this later on Facebook. We will be posting it on the Twitter, YouTube. We'll be reposting this show all over the place as we are getting close to the end. But as we've stated before, we are talking about Mary Jane at this point, as it is one of our suggested topics. So, let's talk about the dumb things that people do while they're high. That is something everybody can attest to. Everybody has a complaint. My number one complaint being the new law that was just passed in the state of Colorado.
And that is?
The law was passed that yes, you are allowed to have medical marijuana for the first time. However, if you are caught driving while under the influence, your license is suspended for life.
Wow. That is a strict penalty. Seeing as if you drive drunk, you only get your license suspended for what? A year?
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months for the first offense.
Mm-hmm.
A year after your second offense,
5 years after your third,
and indefinitely
after your fourth.
after your fourth. Okay, so
Now-
you got 4 chances.
But with marijuana, you got one.
Yeah. So, you know, which ones will. I'm not advocating drinking and driving, but to so many of you out there, if you're doing that, you are multitasking, you can write that on your resume.
All right, let's continue on.
Okay.
Let's dig into the hat.
Let's dig back into the hat. Let me get this minimized here.
Uh-oh.
Can you keep it in the hat?
I can't keep it in the hat.
Oh. I'm gonna let you dig this one. I'm gonna let you dig this one.
I'm afraid to dig. I'm afraid to dig.
Let's see if we can really go off on, you know, this.
Okay, I just want to thank this one for coming from someone at my school, Mr. Overson. If you can see this is your handwriting. Thank you for this topic. Family heritage.
Family heritage. Well, we could talk about this. Family